Alright, you guys, it's official. The trial period of 2025 is over. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a part of this channel that I want to incorporate that makes me a little uncomfortable, but that is part of my journey this year, is learning to sit in uncomfortable things and learn to be comfortable with them. Hi, my name is Liz. I am 30 years old and I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, of learning how to regulate myself, learning how to love myself, and I'm here to share that journey with you guys, and I'm here to hopefully maybe help you on your journey and be a little bit of support for you as well. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, go follow me on my socials. I'll have them linked in my description underneath, and let's get started. You guys, it's only 1 month into 2025 and it has been a roller coaster already. I like to call January the 30-day trial period of the year because I create these ideas of what I want to do for the year and I fall off. I fall off in like 2 weeks, and I know it takes, 30 days to create a habit? When I tell you that I feel like in January, some days it was just hard to get out of bed. So for my brain, the best way for me to start implementing these habits that I wanted to see in my daily life is I started to romanticize my life a little bit more. And I feel like that has helped me stay on track with even the smallest of habits that I wanted to make sure that I was accomplishing in just day-to-day life. Here are 4 things that helped me throughout this trial period. So the first one was listening to some of my favorite podcasts or YouTubers while I started my morning routine. Some of my favorites are the Sabrina Zohar show. I've been following her for a little bit over a year, I want to say. And she is the big sister that I need. I love her approach to not only dating, but how to talk to yourself with kindness, how to understand what is going on in your brain when it comes to being anxious, but she does it in a way that is like a big sister was talking to you. Like, she doesn't hold back. She swears. She's the kind of person that I would love to be friends with. I love the people that she has on her podcast. The YouTuber that I really enjoy her content is Lena Lifts. She's very positive, she's very real. I really enjoy her life tips and tricks that she has implemented in her life. One of them that really actually helped me a lot was habit stacking. She talked about like the small different things that you can do to get to where you want to be, and one of them was habit stacking. So one of the things that I have started doing, that when I am making my morning drink, so coffee, smoothie, tea, sometimes an energy drink, I am also unloading and reloading my dishwasher. And that is something that I have managed to rewire my brain to do, so that now, I'm making coffee. Okay, let me just hurry up and do this, because let me tell you, putting away the dishes and putting them in the dishwasher is one of the things I absolutely cannot stand. I will put it off as much as possible. And this little habit stacking has helped me be able to stay on that routine. And I do that every morning now. Instead of waking up and immediately checking my notifications the night before, I will pick a podcast episode or pick a YouTube episode from one of these creators, and I will make sure I have that queued up and ready to go for when I wake up. So when I wake up, I don't look at my notifications. I will put that on, start doing my routine, and I'll give myself probably about a half hour of not checking my notifications, because when I was checking my notifications, as soon as I woke up, I was getting anxiety. It was notifications for bills that, are coming up, notifications from dating apps that I'm like, I don't know if I want to be here anymore, notifications from social media, all of that stuff. It's something that I noticed would spike my anxiety first thing in the morning, and that's not how you want to start your morning. So that is how I've been starting my morning instead. My next thing that has been really helping me is I have a planner. So this is from a company called Passion Planner. My friend actually put me on to them at the end of last year, and I was really excited because it's very customizable. You get stickers. You can choose when you start the day of the week. So I chose to start mine on Monday. To my brain, it just makes sense. But they have habit trackers. They have all of these different ways to use your planner. So I use mine as like a daily reminder. I have a friend who she has her own business. She has a passion planner for her personal life, her day-to-day life, as well as her business life, which if you are a business owner or thinking about becoming a business owner, I think that is a really great way to do things. I know a lot of people have moved over to digital. I'm trying to move over to digital for like note-taking, that kind of stuff, but there's just something about writing it physically down that I can see it and it clicks in my brain a little bit more. I also have one of those little like monthly calendars in my room right next to my mirror. I can write down, what my shifts are, when I'm doing, outside social stuff, birthdays. This year, I really want to be better about actually remembering people's birthdays. And one of the things my mom always did was she would write down for the month whose birthday is when, how old they're turning. And that's something that I really, really want to be better about. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about, I feel like this whole thing is like kind of about how to have a better schedule or a routine. With my job, I don't always have the same routine every night or at the same time of night. When I'm home and I'm in my own space, yeah, absolutely. I have cultivated a routine that I really like that helps me wind down at night. But when I'm out for work, that isn't always the case. There are some nights when I get in, super early. I can have a little bit of that extra routine, but there's a time zone difference. So my body is not accustomed to the time zone that I'm in. So I still try to keep that routine as much as possible so I can kind of trick myself into, winding down and going to sleep and not staying up all night doom scrolling. There are some nights that I don't get in till midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'm not rolling in to the hotel until those times. So it's already the next day and I have to be up in, 10, 11 hours. So one of the routines that I have tried to keep in line no matter where I'm at is about an hour to a half hour before I go to sleep, I will make some tea. One of my favorite things is sleepy tea. I have, I think, 4 different kinds that I will make one of those and start to wind down. I'll put my phone on sleep mode. I personally like to use sleep mode a little bit more because I can have specific contacts that can still get through to me. My mom, work, and then a handful of friends. But the rest of the notifications go bye-bye, which is really helpful with me winding down and trying to sleep. And then what I will do is I will either put on some lo-fi music, some, like the spa music that they play that has like the certain level of hertz that's supposed to help you manifest or it's supposed to help you sleep deeper or stuff like that. Or I actually really enjoy listening to Kino Tarot. So I will go through, I'll pick my pile, put my phone on a sleep timer so that at least when I'm listening to that, after it's done, it'll shut off. But Kino just has a very nice voice. I love her readings. Her voice is just really nice to listen to and it will lull me into sleep while also I'm subconsciously manifesting. So I really, that is how I will kind of wind down for my night, whether I am at home or I am out on a work trip. So one of the last things that I did, I recently moved into this house about 6 months ago. I love my house, but I moved with a lot of stuff that I don't wear anymore, shoes that I don't wear anymore, shoes that, need to go bye-bye, and just stuff that as a 30-year-old, I shouldn't still be holding on to. One of the things that I have found that I really enjoy, it's called the Take Back bag. So it was originally a brand called 4 Days. They actually call it the Trashy Take Back bag now. So this holds up to 15 pounds of items. So shoes, textiles, clothing, all of that kind of stuff. Every Take Back bag saves 15 pounds of waste from a landfill, 151 pounds of CO2 emissions, and 1,596 gallons of fresh water resources. So this company, what they do is you send all of your stuff. It doesn't matter the condition. You send it to them, and what they do is they sort it. They sort it between what can be recycled and what can be donated, things like online thrift stores, and then you get credit back. So you do pay for these bags. They're $20 a bag, which if that is not feasible for you, that's totally okay. Donate to your local thrift stores. but it's $20 a bag. You do get credit back for certain companies that 4 Days works with. A lot of places that have very similar values to them. So, you know, making sure things are environmentally friendly, recycling programs, stuff like that. You get you get credit towards those, and the stuff gets out of your house, but you know that it's not going to end up in a landfill. It's not going to end up somewhere where it's not supposed to. Right? And it feels nice to kind of get rid of things that are no longer serving you, or things that no longer make you feel good. I have held on to a lot of stuff from when I was in my early 20s. I have put a lot of stuff into that bag already. I have 2 more that I will most likely fill. This way I have some extra ones if there are other things that I want to get rid of. So those are the 4 things that I've done in the trial period we like to call January, to help me build better habits for the rest of the year. So comment below what you guys have been doing to better yourselves for the rest of this year. Because this is, I feel like 2025, we say it every year. This 20 whatever is gonna be my year. 2025 is a year of growth, and growth is not linear. Sometimes you have a little bit of a backslide. It happens. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you need a day, sometimes you need a couple days. It is what it is. But just remember, we love you and we're here to support you. And we will see you guys next time. Also, fun fact, he's getting a little sister today.
Enjoy your last day as an only child.
But we will see you guys next time.